Welcome or welcome back, everybody. You already know what it is by the title. We've got a Jenea and Solar reunion, and Solar, the word salad is back. Okay, Mars in the fifth house, all the bull. Shout out to Medea. I will link her video in the description for sure. She definitely keeps up with these people and what's going on. I had forgotten about Solar till I saw this, okay? And I'm like, no, this ain't good. This ain't good. Now, you think, so why are you so I'm not invested. I'm just observing. We already seen this film before, haven't we? And we know the ending. Solar stays with her for a little bit. He gets tired. Well, he'll play daddy too, to the baby, which is his baby. And she's beautiful. I will not have her in my video, though. He'll play daddy and good boyfriend for a while, and then he'll dip. Now, also remember, people, he has a child with Velvet, too. And we already know Velvet's feeling a way about his action. Look, he had both of them pregnant at the same time. But anyway, let's get into this. And Solar is in a teddy bear suit, y'all. That's fine. Now, this too will have some of Medea's commentary in it. She recorded it, so she'll be saying and speaking throughout the video as well. I'll try to keep this as short as possible and to the point as possible. But got the baby out of the screen. Now they're going to talk about. Let's just go.
It was a beautiful wedding. It was nice to see that, through the trials and tribulations of any relationship, love can always conquer and win. Yeah. As you say. Yeah. And
oh my God.
It feels right to just be in this, how I say, this unit together and working out kinks and making sure that family always come first, regardless of everything. I remember I was in a space of trying to see if I should come together as a unit again with our family, and whenever I see Zuzu with her father, it just makes me more, assured that things will always be okay, regardless of if we're together or not. And we definitely are. And we definitely are.
And we definitely are, she says. For now, sweetie, you are. Good luck to you in the future. We've seen this before. That's why I do not have anything really positive to say. If you thought I would, I'm so sorry. I've just been here for too long, seen this before. It's sad state of affairs. I wish that for her. I know every mother wishes that it could work with the father of her child, and sometimes it just doesn't. And I think he's in his 30s now. Should he be on his grown man? Yes, but is he? No, absolutely not. It's kind of sad to see Jenea, so hopeful. All that love in her eyes, and, bless her heart. You just know what's going to happen.
We definitely are. And we definitely are. That, things will always be right once we're right. We come together and we just work things out regardless of whatever happens. People have their situations, their relationship issues and everything like that. But once you understand that coming together and making it work and making sure that, you're not in your traumas, your triggers, and making things taking...
I'm going to have to make me a pot of coffee for this, y'all. Lord, help.
Things escalating it to the far extent of just being in your ego, that's never going to make anything work. What do you say would make things work in any relationship?
Oh, God. No, I don't need relationship counseling via YouTube. No. Sounds good and all, Sounds like you've been to some therapy, got that therapy talk going on. That's good and all, but I don't... Here we go. Let's listen to a little bit of it. I'll move around. Don't worry.
それはケーキ美味しいです。Now he's speaking Japanese now. ジャネは可愛いです。
ありがとうございます。
What?
So, yeah, I think that the only way
Have these two bonded over anime? Oh my god.
to make anything work, or all relationships or situations in your life work, is by stepping into your most authentic self.
Oh my
That's what I
god.
would always say. Because if you tell me that you love me, or you tell me that you care about me, or you're doing this for me and doing that for me, it doesn't really mean much if you're not in your authentic self
Oh,
first.
shut up.
If
Put
you're
that
being
cup
a version
down.
of yourself that's wounded, scarred,
Hey, Solar, you ain't gonna get me with that damn coffee cup. You're in a bear suit, okay? And you're trying to look all philosophical. Don't.
and hurt, which is pretty much all of us, and you're speaking from that place, that can always be kind of dangerous. Whereas if you're
Janae had to get
at
hers
least able
too.
to acknowledge your traumas, acknowledge where you
God almighty, y'all. They're going to use these buzzwords. In your trauma. I'm just going to prepare myself for cringiness.
need work to do, where you have work that needs to be done, you can not only begin to do that work for yourself, but you can then begin to love and take care of the people properly in your life again.
I'm on puke.
Not through doing what you think you need to do for them, and not through doing what they want you to do, but by being your true self, your honest self. Sometimes that means telling them something that they don't want to hear, but is true. Sometimes that means,
Oh my God. I got to move around.
accepting certain things in your heart until you can stop.
Okay, here in a second, Medea's going to say something. Something comes up, and we're going to listen to it because I'm so far behind. I do want to be caught up. Now go ahead.
Judging yourself and start accepting yourself for who you are, to start expressing yourself honestly and authentically.
I agree. I felt like I wasn't being my true authentic self.
True authentic
Trying to
self.
shy
We
away
get
from
it.
what God was telling me to do with my family. My family. He's my family, regardless of what anybody says or not. And I had to stop thinking and caring about what the people or other people would say to really experience the love that God was trying to give me, to myself. And I felt
Okay, so I know a lot of y'all by this point of
Yes.
this live stream are sitting there wondering, are they going to address this? Okay, what about Solar?
Solar, bitch ass nigga, but that nigga clown ass nigga,
Woo!
he just playing.
Okay, so Janae cusses him out. I am not going to put that in the video. Some of that N-word is dropped. I don't want it on mine. I don't want children on my stuff, any of that. But anyway, so yeah, that part. How do we go from that to all loved up on the couch? Well, here we are.
Up, he was messaging me on Telegram. Me and him got all type of voice notes. But Solar is a clown. But Solar wanna be down. This nigga.
So through all the cussing, she said that Janae talking about Solar on 2/29/25. So this year that he wanted to be chief, he cashed out Nature Boy. I don't know, something through jail. Let me hear it again. Yeah, she believed. Janae said that she believed he wanted to go back to chief. I don't know why they're calling him chief. Please stop using the word chief. But anyway, I'll step off that for a minute. But basically what that's saying is that he still thinks of Nature Boy as his god, maybe. Yeah. Let's hear what Medea says.
About Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot, sending Nature Boy money recently is absolutely true.
Uh-oh.
And I mean, Janae must just have the biggest heart known to man, because I would be side-eyeing him. It's either that or she just wanted her man back, point blank, period? What y'all think it is?
Well, Medea, here's the thing. Jenea, you know how this goes with this nature boy crap. I don't have to go into all the logistics with y'all. Y'all know, we watched last year. He's in jail now. Jenea led the charge there. And then you got Solar here, who is still speaking to him, sending him money, talking to him from behind the walls. I mean, is he going to be flying drones over the jail soon too with the other three? I am very confused. Jenea is confusing. I don't know if she just wants it's the fact that she has a child with him and she's blinded. This is all silly to me, but here I am.
Let me know in the comments.
I will.
That God was trying to give me, to myself. And I feel so pure. I feel so good.
Pure.
You look good.
Thank you.
Oh my
Just
God.
being here right now in the present moment with my family, instead of just taking fear as something that is, true. When I was fearful about getting back with him or seeing if he could be.
Yeah, they'll be cussing each other out in a few weeks or sooner. I don't see this working out. I'm going to let a little bit more of this play. I don't want to play all of it. Make sure you watch it over at Medea's. And again, the link will be in the description.
Us, and there's so much more love to be explored. So why care about what other people would think when it's your life? I had to realize I had to stop living for other people.
So she's trying to convince herself that, what other people say, it doesn't matter. Because what other people are going to say is a lot of what I'm saying right now. And she knows it's coming. Not just from the people of the internet, her family as well. They're going to have something to say about this. So she's trying to convince herself that I can't go off what other people say. I have to go with my own heart and how I feel. Now, Jenea, you know that your family loves you. You know that a lot of people actually want to see the best for you. So this is what you're going to do. I peep the play. It's fine. Go ahead and tell yourself whatever you got to tell yourself, I guess. But will this work? No.
People and live for me.
May I, real quick?
Go ahead.
I think you are supposed to care about what other people think.
Oh, God.
But you're not supposed to let you become what they think of you.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. That's a factory. He is so manipulative.
and going after what you truly want.
And then we've got more of him sitting in his little fuzzy bear suit with his little coffee mug, talking in circles, never making a point, thinking that he's so philosophical. The typical, nothing much has changed here. Just some years have went by. That's about it. My question is, she does realize that he has a child as well with Velvet. And no matter how much you want to get Velvet out of the picture, or maybe you don't, I don't know, probably. Velvet is also, as you say, family with him now too. They have a child together. It's the strongest bond two can have with each other. So all y'all are family. So Velvet will be in the picture too. I don't know what she's really doing right now. She's somewhere on Bigo, probably having a PK with that one chick over that one dude named Citizen. I don't know. Things change a lot in Velvet's life too.
Oh.
I am Empress Daphne. That's a nice name, Daphne. Glad you claim to be an empress. Empress, royalty in my book is anyone who chooses to see themselves as the ruler of
Okay,
their
I
lives.
can't. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I can't take no more. So that's about 15 minutes, about all I could take. And I don't want to play the whole thing. I want y'all to catch it all over on Medea. She's got the whole thing up for you. I just wanted to give a few minutes of my commentary. I can't take it. It cringes my soul every time they get on this bullshit. Every time. But I will be watching. I'm still watching via people like Logos Ashe, Medea, Lisa Says What. There's some of them that still keep up with what's going on, and I always make sure to check them out. If y'all still keep up with some of this, check out those channels. And I'm out. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. I'll catch you in the comments.